I'm a political man, and I practice what I preach.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Russ Gunlock on the Russ Gunlock YouTube channel, and back by popular demand, I have Jim Clausen, man of strong opinions and does not mince words. We are fresh off the solar eclipse, and what did it bring us but a lot of cold weather? We turned on a dime. We went from hot, hot, hot to chilly, chilly, chilly. I was up with the chickens this morning, and it felt like it was cold.
Yep.
Is that the climate of our country right now? Are we going from hot, hot, hot to cold, cold, cold? Or where's the middle? I want to know. Where is the middle?
And just want to say a little prayer for those people in Texas. Hope that hurricane
Category 4.
Yep. It didn't cause too much damage, and I hope you all make out okay down there.
I second that.
Yep. And if anybody who can donate to help them people out or do what you can to help them out, I'm sure there's a lot of people down there that in need of something. So if you can, look into it, see what you can do.
Well, we're going to go a little north from Texas to Missouri. Race for Senate against Claire McCaskill that has caught my interest. Carl Edwards. Now, who is Carl Edwards? Carl Edwards is a race car driver. He drove, you may remember if you follow the racing, he drove the 99 Affleck, different sponsors, Ford for Jack Roush, and he spent the last couple of years over at Joe Gibbs Racing in the 19, and he's the kind of guy that could really, he's going to probably run as a Republican. He's the kind of guy that could probably surprise people because he's a very polite, personable individual. He used to be a school teacher before he was a race car driver. He could really turn some heads. He could probably make some noise in that.
I think Carl is probably a really good candidate. He's very intelligent, as you were saying earlier. He's a former school teacher, which I didn't know, and so he's a very intelligent man. And if you look into him, you might find some things about him that you like. And let's talk about Kid Rock. He's running. There was an actor that actually, I can't remember who it was, but actually endorsed Kid Rock in what turned a lot of heads. And Kid Rock, I think he's liable to win. He's strong, opinionated like I am, don't hold back words, don't mince words. And so you can look into what he's up to.
Donald Trump has changed the landscape, the profile of candidates. We have Kane, the wrestler, thinking outside the box candidates, which we really need right now because things are tough. From NASCAR to football, we're going to talk a little bit about whether or not we should stand for the flag. No, the player should stand for the flag or not stand. I'm going to give Jim the stage.
Here's my take. You know, you've got soldiers out there that make less than $35,000 a year, put their ass on the line, put on a helmet, get shot at, killed, maimed, wounded combat veterans out there that have died for this country for some ingrate. I will never watch another football game as long as I live until you stand up and support my... If you think you're such a big hero, go sign your ass. Find yourself down to the Army recruiter, Air Force, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard. Sign the dotted line. Get your ass down there and put on a uniform. Let's see how brave you really are.
That quarterback for the Cardinals went off to Afghanistan and lost his life friendly fire.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think of his name now.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember. He was Special Forces, too.
He was a hero. He was somebody.
No, that is somebody.
That's somebody that you want to look up to. That's kids need role models. They need heroes. They need people to look up to. They need continuity. They don't need these players changing teams every 3 or 4 years and changing numbers. People need that continuity. They need a team that they can follow and identify with. It's the same with America. We need to be on the same team. We may come from different sides, from different perspectives, but we must work together.
See that flag? That flag belongs to all of us.
Thanks, Jim. Now I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, me too.
That's good. That'll cut right there.